Hello everyone and welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And in today's review, we will be taking a look at the Takara Transformers movie The Best Deluxe Class Bonecrusher. And no, your eyes do not deceive you. This is not the Studio Series Bonecrusher. Yeah, okay, it's so this is not the Bonecrusher that we know from the Studio Series line. This is actually the original 2007 Deluxe Bonecrusher. This is just the Takara version, and it's painted in all nice and screen accurate like, and I do quite like the vehicle mode. So yeah, I think this vehicle mode wins in that department. I'm not sure. Maybe the Studio Series one is better. I don't know, but anyway, but the vehicle mode kind of looks like it. Yeah, kind of looks like it for the first try. Vehicle mode looks definitely like Bonecrusher from the film itself. So, and right off the bat, you have his name right there, Bonecrusher, and you got the Bonecrusher a bulldog tattoo on him. So yeah, you got the symbol right there, and there's a Decepticon symbol right on top of the claw right there. You got the claw right here, and the claw does have some articulation. You can swing from the side to side. There is a hinge right here. You can actually move down like so. I don't know. There is a hinge right here, but that's more for transformation. And there is a hinge right here. You can move up like so. You can swing around like that. You know, just to flip around some cars from the highway. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And there we go. So that is it for the articulation for the claw. Does he include any other accessories? No, he does not include any weapons. What you see is what you get. And you come under here, you can technically see his face. I mean, not really his face, but you can technically see his head, so it's technically visible head syndrome. And of course, you can tell these are his legs, blah, 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 blah. He does have some nice rolling wheels, but all the wheels do not roll on the table because this wheel is like pushed upwards. I'm not sure. Or maybe I was transforming this wrongly. I don't know. I could have sworn I transformed everything right. I don't know. But, it is what it is. Anyway, so, yeah. That is pretty much it. All the vehicle mode. What you see is what you get. And you got a little orange paint right here as well. And you got the extra wheel painted in. It's molded into place, but they actually painted it, which is pretty cool. I got nice beigey paint on the rims as well. Got some nice metallic blue paint for the windows and windshields, and I think that is pretty gorgeous in my opinion. So that looks really good, very cool. So, and I think that is pretty much it for the paint work. That's it. That is pretty much it. So now let us bring a couple of comparisons with Bonecrusher right here. So for another Deluxe, here is Bonecrusher with the Transformers The Last Night, or Studio Series Deluxe Class Cogman, so you can see how they scale with one another. I think this vehicle is way too small to scale with an Aston Martin. I believe it should be way bigger. So I think the Studio Series wins in the scale department. So yeah, so there you have that for Cogman. And now we'll bring in his leader, Megatron from the Studio Series line. So I don't have the original 2007 Voyager Meg, so sorry. I only have the Studio Series 1, and the Studio Series 1 is the best representation of the 2007 Megatron. So yeah, the jet is definitely very big. So yeah, so there you have that for the alt mode comparisons. Okay, I guess that is pretty much it for the vehicle mode. What you see is what you get, and it actually really is. It is actually a really nicely done vehicle mode, in my opinion. Very nicely molded, nicely detailed. So now let us transform Bonecrusher into his robot mode. So first thing you want to do, you want to untab this section right here. So untab that, untab this, and you want to untab the other side as well. Just untab that. You want to bring down the legs a little bit. You want to flip out his toe. Flip out his toe. Flip out his toe. Not too much. Just a little bit. And then you have to... There is a double hinge right here. I'm not sure you can see it. This is on the double hinge. So this will just rock it inside like there. And just flip this out. just like so. That will clip into place, and there you have his one leg all done. So the same thing on the other side. You want to rocket this in right here like so, and then just rip this out. That will click into place. This should, I think this double hinge just doesn't work properly anyway. So there we go. So there you have his legs pretty much all done. So what you want to do is then you want to take the wheel section right here and just flip this out, flip that out, and it gives you room to split the arms, split them, and just bring the arms forward, bring them forward, and there is a double hinge right here, so you want to bring this up like so. Just bring that up and just flip this up, flip that up, and there we go. Just rotate the legs forward, rotate the legs forward, rotate them forward. Whew, the claw is in the way. So, and then just bring down this crotch piece here, and this will just hook in right there. Just tab in together, just like so. And there you have that done. So, you can take his head and just bring this back, and there you go. So now just bring down his arm, just flip this panel out, and you want to bring this section right here. Actually, you want to bring this section up like so, bring this up like so, and then just flush together like that, and just flip out his hand like so. If you want to, you can actually extend his arms like that. You know, you can unfold the arms like so, but for me personally, I just flip them back. There we go, have a more natural arm, you know, for the robots. So same thing on the other side, just flip out his hands, just flip out this panel, and just flip this up. Let's flush it together. Just bring down his arms, and there you have his arms all done. But are we done yet? No, I don't think we're done yet. We have to deal with the backpack. So we come around here. So you come here like so, just flip this down like so, and just flip that up. And you want to, I'm going to raise up the camera a little bit. Whoops. Raise up the camera. Raise up the camera so that you can see the claw. There we go. Now you can see the claw a little bit more. So just split this section right here and just bring this down like so. And just flip this up. Flip that up. And I guess we are pretty much done with the transformation for Bonecrusher. And there you have that, ladies and gentlemen. There you have Mr. Bonecrusher in his robots mode. In my opinion, the robot mode is not that great. It could have been better. So yeah, it's not 100% screen accurate for this robot mode. Yeah, but still, it's not bad. I mean, it's decent enough, but still, my Bonecrusher has some loose hip joints, so it doesn't really want to stand for me. So yeah, it doesn't really want to stand. Stand up, boy. Stand up. There we go. Sheesh. Stand straight. There we go. Just bring down his arms a little bit more. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I mean, the robot mode is, I mean, it's decent enough. It's not that great. It's not the best robot mode I've seen from Bonecrusher. So yeah. So let's get close here so we can take a look at his head sculpt. And I do quite like the head sculpt. I think it looks very monstrous. Looks like a monster, like an alien monster. I mean, these are alien robots, so yeah, you have to make the faces look alien enough. And I'm not sure if you can see it. I think there is a face in the crotch plate. You can technically see the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. It's kind of weird. It's really, really weird, but it's okay. It is what it is. Got some beigey paintwork on the legs, like so. Yeah, I mean, it's still nicely detailed, but still not the best robot mode, not 100% screen accurate. These hands, not even super screen accurate. They're no. They look like regular hands to me than claws, so yeah. But hey, at least the head sculpt Really brings it out, brings out the detail of the black paint and the gray and the red eyes. So yeah, I mean, not bad. Got some brownish paintwork inside of his armpits and inside his body, like so. Yeah, and he does have a huge backpack, you know. So, I mean, no choice. The claw definitely has something to do. You can see that there is a hinge right here, and the claws can actually rotate around, like so. You can actually flip this around, like so. You can actually do that, and you can actually do this. Not sure if I'm doing this right. Yeah, but you can actually combine this together. Just rotate this around, rotate this around, rotate this around. You can actually combine it together. Wait, that's not right, that's not right. You can actually combine it together to make it like that. And you can actually rotate this upwards and have that facing forward, like so. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool in my opinion. I'm not sure if the Studio Series one can do it, but hey, at least this one can. So that's pretty cool. I do quite like that gimmick. Very, very cool. But I'm just gonna put it right back into its position, and I'm gonna do this off camera, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we got the claw back into its natural position. So he does have some articulation here and there, so the head is definitely on the ball joint. He can rotate a full 360, can look up a lot. That's pretty cool. He can use that hinge to move his head downwards, so he can look down like so, and he can look down as well a little bit on the ball joint itself. The arms, they can rotate a full 360 kinda. You can use that hinge to move it in and out, I guess, and the arms can actually rotate forward like so. I don't know. He does have a bicep swivel. He doesn't really have an elbow joint, unfortunately. The hands can actually move inward due to transformation, like so. No waist swivel, unfortunately, but he does have some leg movement. These arms are getting in the way anyway. So the hips are on the ball joint, can rotate up like so. Can move back like so. He can do the full splits. He does have a thigh swivel. He does have a knee joint, slightly under 90 degrees of bend. He does have some nice ankle tiltage, which is pretty cool. You can actually move up the toe if you want to, but I mean, it's your toy display however you wish, but for me, I just keep it like that. You know, keep it very, very natural. So yeah, that is pretty much it for his articulation. Bring down the arms, man. Bring down the arms. Bring down your arms. So that's pretty much it for the articulation on this figure. There's nothing much really. The articulation is not that great. So yeah, anyway, so now let us get down to a couple of comparisons so that we can end this video right now, okay? So let us bring in a modern deluxe here. So here is Bonecrusher with the Cogman figure from the last night or Studio Series. Yeah, he is shorter than Cogman, which I don't think that's right. Because I think he should be way, way bigger than Cogman here. So hey, Cogman, he fell. Anyway, so now let us bring in the movie one Decepticon Megatron from the Studio Series line. So yeah, again, Bonecrusher is way too small to scale with Voyager Megs. He should be way bigger and way wider. So there should be more beef in this robot mode, in my opinion. So that is pretty much it for my robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers, on the Takara Transformers movie, The Best Deluxe Class Bonecrusher, and well, it's a decent figure for what it is. The vehicle mode, it's a great vehicle mode. It definitely looks very, very screen accurate. I love the colors. Not Not sure you can see a bug. It's flying around. It's annoying me. The robot mode is not that great. It's not a really screen accurate robot mode per se. I think the Studio Series one is way better. In the proportions, yeah, the proportions on this guy is really weird in my opinion. But I still like it. I don't love it, but I still like it. So I mean, he's pretty enjoyable to mess with. It's still a smooth transformation. I like the gimmick for the claw. I think that is pretty clever. And the arms, unfolding the arms to make it longer, I don't really like that at all. It just looks weird and off to me because I don't think Bonecrusher had elongated arms in the film. So yeah, so we'll see how the Studio Series 1 fares. Okay, ranking here from a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I think he will get 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6 out of 10. I give him a 6 out of 10 because of the smooth transformation and the good vehicle mode. Robot mode, not so much, but still, he's enjoyable to mess with, so 6 out of 10, not bad. Takara, I mean, you did well. I mean, the paint work makes it more screen accurate, but still, the overall design is not that screen accurate. No. So yeah, we'll definitely see how the Studio Series 1 fares. So hopefully tomorrow I'll review it. Maybe not, maybe yes, I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. So I think that is pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, go and click that bell notification icon down below as well, so that you'll know when my new videos are up and ready. And if you're interested to get this figure, try online stores. I don't know. I don't think BigBadToyStore.com has it though. But yeah, I'm not sure. But because it's a Takara, figure. It's a Japanese figure. So yeah, but anyway, you can always get official Transformers at BigBadToyStore.com. You can pre-order the Kingdom figures right now. So I'll post a link to that website in the description down below as well. And of course, one more thing to say. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and I wish you a good one, good health, good life. So, and I think that is pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers, Takara, Transformers, what am I saying? There you have the Takara Transformers movie, the best, Deluxe class, Bonecrusher, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out.